Welcome back to Neko Nation Japan. This is Jeremy. This year, 2020 in review. We're going to do a wrap up of the entire year and see exactly what happened. We're going to look at our total value of our passive income portfolio and what kind of dividends we've received. All right, let's get right into this. So, here we go. Getting right into our passive income portfolio for the year of 2020, from beginning in January to ending in December. We're going to look at the entire year and see what kind of awesome returns we've gotten in both stock appreciation and our dividend payments. See what kind of fun we get here. Let's get into this. So, in our Roth account, we start off the year in January with $35,411. We end that year in our Roth account with $46,537. Not too bad. And it raised $11,000 on our Roth, mostly due to Apple and Microsoft and a few other really nice holdings. Then in our individual account, we start off with $14,811. We end the year at $21,279. Not too bad, up of about $6,000. I can live with that. And our little custodial account here, we start off the year with $5,077.50, and we end it in $7,462.75. You know, going up $2,000, I can live with that. And so in total, we have $75,279.54. Awesome. Just simply awesome. We got some great dividends. We got some great capital appreciation on this. Let's see what we had as far as the capital appreciation. So, January, February, March, going down. Put some money in March and didn't really do anything with it yet until April. And everything's just started skyrocketing right up because of all... after the pandemic, everything went down because everything just kind of shut down. And then everybody got all hopeful around from this kind of ridiculous amounts of stimulus and all kinds of other fun things the government did. So back up to 55, 57, 58, 61, 66, a little down to 65, 63, and back up into 70, and then 75. We ended the year out. Not too shabby. So looking at our monthly average dividend, January, 0. February, 55. March, 133. Not too bad. April, 47. May, 57. June, 254. July, 116. August, 58. September, 284. October, 117. November, 58. And then December, $224.48. I really want to get this higher. Up and up and up every year to the sky, right? See those dividends compounding, reinvesting in itself. I want to see what it comes next year, how big I can get, and see what kind of things we can grow out of this. Nice. All right. So let's take a look at our dividends for the year. So in 2017, we had a meager $319. Not too bad. I didn't have everything invested, so it's getting better. 2018, we invested a little more of it, and the dividends we do have improved. So $407.07. Then 2019, we really started to kick in gear. $652.36. Then 2020, the best year yet, obviously, $1,408.77. I can't wait to smash that record again for 2021. Let's see what we can do. All right. So we're going to look at from the beginning of the year, January, for Roth, to the end of the year, December. See what kind of things we had. See how much gains. So in our AT&T, we went from 57.8 shares to 61.8 shares. So not too bad. We got a total of 4 shares throughout the year. In the 4 quarters, we get just a little bit under that. So Apple, I had 21 shares, and then they did their split, 4 for 1, so that magnified that to 86.773 shares with a few little dividend in there. Nothing really that big. Some great growth on that company, that is for sure. Then, Coca-Cola. We started out at we started out Coca-Cola, 55.81 shares. I bought basically another 55 shares. And we had a whole bunch of dividends paid the year. So In total, we now have 109.046 shares. Nice. Corvitia, 55.5 shares, and it's not performing the way I want it to, so I'm going to have to address that in the next coming up months. So 55 shares to 56 shares. I got 1 share throughout an entire year. It doesn't have the dividend payments I want to see. It's not doing the growth I want to see. So we'll see what we can do about it. Dow, awesome company. They're doing great. So I ended up buying a whole bunch more shares from 56 all the way up to, I believe I bought just 40 more shares of that. 97.03. It's great dividend payer. I'm surprised how much they're giving out. Awesome dividend payments with that go. DuPont Nemours, I really just cost average down to this. So I had 55 shares, and my cost basis, I believe, was almost $80 on this. The shares dropped to the bottom, down to $30 a share, so I bought a whole bunch more. I cost average down to probably 35, I think. It wasn't too bad. I kept on buying as it was going down. It went up, and we'll see what we do with that in these next couple months. ExxonMobil, I had 13 shares, bought more, pays great dividends. I couldn't be happier with that, so I'm going to buy some more. Johnson & Johnson, it's still really sad. See, I didn't buy any more additional shares of any of these companies, but it's just kind of sad. I want to have it. I want to have it forever, but I want more shares of it. So I got 0.25 of a share last year. Well, yeah, last year. McDonald's, 0.2 of shares. Microsoft, 0.1 of a share. It hurts my heart. It hurts my heart. Procter & Gamble, not too bad. I mean, 0.3 shares, meh. But I don't have that many of that either, so it's pretty much in the same boat. But it's just sad, I guess. We'll have to do something about it. Southern Company, 1 share. 3M, maybe 0.2, maybe. If you count out, yeah, I guess it's 0.2. It's pathetic. I'm going to do something about it. And the Public Storage, 0.2 as well. You'll see what I do about it, and I do something about it this time. I've been talking about it for a while. I finally got off of my butt and did it. All right. Our individual account, we went from 0 starting in March. We just added the money in, and our holdings, we bought somewhere around 400 shares, and then we've got paid in dividends. So we got that 21.353 shares. Carnival, 100 shares there. Coca-Cola, shares we bought in the 2.25. We want to say about that from dividends. Dow Chemical, 50 shares, and we got 2.175 out of that. Nordstrom, I just bought that recently, and some tremendous gains in the price of that. Tapestry, pretty good gains too. Toll Brothers, awesome gains on that one as well. I'm going for, and we got a little bit of we got 0.5. That's not that bad. 0.535 of share. Kim, we got 2.357, and Mac, I just bought Mac, so there hasn't been any payouts as of yet. Great, all these great companies. I can't wait. I want to see what each one of these ones, what kind of dividends we can get paid off them, see what kind of things we can grow out of it. So we're looking here at our custodial account. In our custodial account, 105.337 shares. We got this 5.3 shares paid to us from the dividends. Carnival Corporation, we have 50 shares. We're still waiting for that price to rebound. Coca-Cola, we have 51.274, so we got that 1.274 paid us from the dividends. And Toll Brothers, we got 50.55. That is 0.55 has been paid to us. And Kim Realty, 50.992 has been paid from that dividends. I can't wait to see what kind of things are going to happen with just a small amount of money compared to speaking to the overall portfolio, but still seeing tremendous gains from this little account. All right, let's take a look at the entire year in review. Let's look at this entire year in review. We have, from the beginning, we put in $28,542.17 in 2017. At the end of 2019, we had $35,411. So between January and December, we had this nice $11,000 growth. We had a total dividends paid in through a Roth account of $943.19. Tremendous growth in our dividends from the last year, particularly for this and all the other accounts, really. Then, from our individual account, we put in $15,000. In March, it went down a little bit, but we had $14,811. Then we received $360.51 in dividends, and resulting in $21,279. Not too shabby. Gotta love it. And even this small amount of money, it really shows that anybody can do this. Anybody can do this whatsoever and just slowly build that money into greater and greater things. So $5,007. In March, it went up a little bit, so $5,077.50. We get throughout the year, we get a total dividend payment of $105.07, resulting in entire portfolio for the custodial account increased to $7,462, so $2,000 over 1 year. Not shabby at all. Then our total value for all accounts combined, $75,279.54. Nice. I'm sure we're kind of in this bubble situation right now, so it might go down, but I want to see those dividends go up. This has been Jeremy from Neko Nation Japan. I really thank you, everybody, for showing up today. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment below and see what kind of things you hope for your dividend portfolio in the future. With that, thank you very much. Sayonara.